Hello students, once again welcome to all of you. First of all, today I will mention you some points. Last day one worksheet is given to you. Don't worry, all the solution will be given to you later when next worksheet will come. Okay, and next point is, I heard that many of you are facing problem to watch the class properly from YouTube. So it's my suggestion, please download the video. After that, go to library option of your YouTube and then you can see the video anytime with quality picture, everything. Okay, and last suggestion is use headphone also. That time you can listen the words properly. Okay, now start. Now first of all I write here two axioms. Axiom 1 is, if a ray stands on a line, then sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree. It's quite similar to linear pair of angles. Okay, hence AB is one ray, okay, and OC is another ray. AB is one ray or a line and OC is another ray which stands on AB. Clear? Now according to these axioms, sum of these two angles, this angle and this angle is 180 degree. Okay, as AOB is a line, so clearly we can say angle AOB equals to 180 degree. Okay, now AOB means angle AOC plus angle COB equals to 180 degree, no problem. So the axiom says, if one ray, that is OC, stands on the line AB, then sum of these two adjacent angle, these two adjacent angle is 180 degree. Why they are adjacent angles? Because they have a common vertex and common side OC. O is the common vertex and OC is the common side. So these two angles are adjacent angle. Now next axiom, axiom 2, just you can say reverse of that. Okay, if sum of two adjacent angle is 180 degree, then non-common side, then non-common arms or sides are the angles from a line. Okay, then the non-common arms of the angles from a line. So see, these two are adjacent angle because this is common vertex and OR is the common side or common ray. Now sum of these two angle, this angle and this angle is 180 degree. Then according to these axioms, the non-common arms OP and OQ are non-common because OS is common to both of the angles and OP and OQ are non-common arms and they will lie on a line or you can say a straight line. Okay, these two axioms and these two axioms togetherly called linear pair of axioms. Already I mentioned that all of these are related to linear pair of angles and togetherly these two axioms are called linear pair of axioms. Okay. Now I write here one theorem. If two lines intersect each other, then vertically opposite angles are equal. Here AB and CD are two lines, both are intersecting each other at the point O. So we have to prove angle AOC equals to angle BOD. This means this angle equals to this angle. Okay, because they are vertically opposite angle. And we have to prove angle AOD equals to angle BOC. That means this angle equals to this angle. Clear? Now, to prove this one, let AOC equals to X. Suppose this one X. And angle BOC equals to Y. This one Y. And let angle BOD equals to Z. Suppose this one Z. And angle AOD equals to W. Say. Okay. Now, see, on the line AB, OC is any ray. So, by the previous axiom was that if one ray is standing on another line, on a line, then sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Now, OC is standing on AB. So, we can say X plus Y equals to 180 degree. See, OC is standing on AB. So, sum of these two angles is 180 degree. Again, OB is standing on CD. As OC is standing on AB. Okay, and again Y plus Z equals to 180 degree, as OB is standing on CD. See, OB is standing on, so we can write Y plus Z equals to 180 degree. Now X plus Y equals to 180 degree and Y plus Z equals to 180 degree. So we can say X plus Y equals to Y plus Z. Comparing these two, both of these is 180 degree. So X plus Y equals to Y plus Z. Now cancelling Y from both sides, we can write X equal to Z. X equal to Z. So X is vertically opposite angle of Z. So we can say vertically opposite angles are equal. Similarly, we can prove Y is equal to Z. Okay. Now, example 1 from your NCERT book. If line PQ and RS intersect each other at the point O, if POR, that means this one, is to ROQ, means this one, equals to 5:7, then find all the angles. So to solve that one, let POR equals to 5x and ROQ equals to 7x. As the ratio is 5:7, so POR equal to 5x and ROQ equals to 7x. Now 5x plus 7x equal to, we can write 180 degree. Why? Because as OR is standing on the line PQ, on the line PQ, you can see OR is standing on the line PQ. So by linear pair of angles, we can say sum of these two angles is 180. Now this implies 12x equals to 180 degree, or x equals to 180 degree by 12, that is 12 ones are 12 that is 15 degree. Clear? So x is 15. X equal to 15 degree. So therefore value of angle POR. Therefore POR equals to 5x, that is 5 into 15 degree, that is 75 degree. Clear? And POR, and that should be equal to SOQ. Why? Because they are vertically opposite angle, as vertically opposite angle, VOA. Full form of that is vertically opposite angle. And similarly, angle ROQ equals to, we know that is 7x. Clear? And 7 value of x is 15 degree, so 105 degree. If ROQ is 105 degree, then that is also equal to angle POS, because these two are also vertically opposite. Okay, today up to that, and wait for next video.